Breaking news, the underground rap artist SSGKobe is now getting canceled for allegedly essaying a girl. Let's get right into it. So SSGKobe has over 800,000 monthly listeners right now on Spotify and is absolutely blowing up. He makes a lot of good music. However, this news about him is really shocking and surprising, and we're gonna read it. So Strapped US dropped this tweet saying, underground rap artist SSGKobe allegedly essayed a girl in his studio's soundproof room, with his now former manager even confirming this took place. So this is his manager. Hopped off the plane just right now. Please stop DMing me and please stop saying she's lying, because she's not. In light of the recent allegations, I have no business/personal contact with SSGKobe. I don't stand for that. Okay, and now we're gonna read some more tweets about the situation. So this is what the victim said. This man is a manipulator, a liar. He hurt me, and God knows how many other females he's hurt as well. I am posting this because he needs to be held accountable for his actions. I've been keeping this to myself for weeks, but it's time to speak up about it. Never thought I'd have to share something like, I've been quiet about this for 2 weeks now. But on November 23rd, Kobe DM'd me, how are you? I told him I was doing really not okay. He asked me what was going on, so I let him know I was going through some things, and he invited me to the studio and said we could talk in person. Later that day, we FaceTime where he said, don't let this shit bother you, we're gonna record and have fun. The impressions I got of him over the phone was chill, but he wasn't the same in person. And here are some text conversations between the two. He said, you can come in the booth if you want, he finna record, I don't know if you wanted to talk about, I apologize, let me know where you at tomorrow. She said, I was under the impression we were gonna talk at the studio, you lied to me, I didn't even want to do what we did, I felt pressured and felt like I had to. That's what I wanted to talk to you about in person. So you could have told me that, but that was never anything until now. No, it's been a thing ever since I did from the stew, bro, that's why I said I wanted to talk. What you thought I was gonna say. And then go on to DM my friend like, Shotty found that weird, bro, do you like do this often? No, and at this point I want to say my side as well. Then he said, because I didn't answer the text, you dead couldn't even have a convo with me in person before you left SMH. You know what you did. I told you I was free, I told you call. Like, why would you apologize to me right after I did from the studio? Like, you obviously felt like you did something wrong, and on top of that, bro, you have a whole girl, bro. I don't have a girl, I had someone I was talking to, but we stopped talking before we even met, so I don't know where that's from. Like, what the fuck, I don't want to do none with that. I just called. I don't want to speak at this point, bro, just text me. And then he says, I just want to apologize. First off, you said you feel like I forced you to do something. That shit is not cool at all, and that isn't someone I am as a person. I do feel like I could have been more communicative towards you, but I was just tied up with so much shit going on in life right now, so I apologize to you. I hope you see that it wasn't coming from me as bad intentions. So you going through it in life is an excuse for you not to ask for consent. It wasn't that your intentions, we could have just talked about it in person. I feel like you've been trying to avoid me in this situation. He said, I want to talk about it. Oh, now that you're 1,000 miles away? I'm not saying that is why, but I was just giving you context is all, and I'll literally come back if it has to be in person, or we can get on the phone. She said, I don't do this technology shit, bro. Honestly, bro, I don't know who you are as a person, but you left me with the worst impression of you that you possibly could, and I honestly think because of how it went, you do this often. You really think it's not okay to give a fuck about what you did to me? Then she says some shit that she scribbled out, and he says, I'm not sure what you're referring to in your messages. We had no issues during our time together. When you left or in our short time afterwards, I'm sorry that you feel hurt by what you consider a lack of communications afterwards. I'm extremely busy. If you're looking to have a direct conversation with me based on your messages, I would only feel comfortable doing that with my manager or a lawyer on a call. I can't lie, I'm shocked with the way he handled that. I really know he's like a younger guy, but like that was terrible. Terrible response to everything, terrible reaction to everything. Just the way he communicated that in the text was like, why are you going to a lawyer when you could just clearly solve this problem just right now? You don't have to go to a lawyer. You don't have to get your manager involved. You could literally just talk to her, have a decency, respect, and it's not even just because of what you did that you owe it to her to do it, but it's the fact that you would treat a person like this. You know, if you're a rapper, you know, you're supposed to be a good influencer in my opinion, right? Because you have a lot of people looking up to you. I mean, you don't have to be a great person, but you should be. You really should be, in my opinion. Why would you want to be a shitty person in life, you know? And like the way he's texting, he does seem like he didn't care. Like, you getting all this serious ass conversation going on about this topic, and you're just gonna leave her on red? That is crazy to me how he did that. And of course, it's quote unquote allegations still, but his manager confirmed it does say a lot, and his responses to this situation does say a lot. This person right here said, y'all so quick to jump on what SSGKobe did or not. There's not even solid evidence to prove anything right now. Text ain't even enough, so who knows at this point. And this person who quoted it said, man, SSG music is not good enough to protect him like this. And then there's people saying that he's like sick and like super weird, and like, yeah, these tweets are blown up right here by Ray. And yeah, guys, that's just kind of crazy right there. You know, there's just a lot of mixed opinions, whether he's, you know, innocent or guilty. Let me know what you guys think down below. I just don't like the way he handled it off of the text either way. I just think that was such a shitty way to like go on about this. We'll find out the truth though, if he's innocent or guilty. It definitely is leaning more towards like just guilty, you know, considering the fact that his manager is just up and dipped, but he also still could be innocent. You never know. Either way, guys, don't jump to no conclusions. Let me know what you think about this all down below in the comments. But yeah, Kobe is getting canceled right now. He's getting a lot of hate. There is a good amount of people, you know, backing him up, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, it's been your boy Pocket. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know your thoughts. And like what we say, Empire out.